Hey guys, I'm Mw3 here, and in the 17th episode of the Gold Gun Review and Tips, I will be starting the LMG, doing the L86 LSW, and if you don't know anything about this series, this is where I take guns and get them gold, so that's weapon level 31, and then I review them and give you tips. So let's begin. The L86 is unlocked at level 4, so you unlock it when you get credit class, and the L86 is built for players that plays in a defensive mode and defends the team objective. The gun is a low damage LMG and the rate of fire is pretty fast at 800 rounds per minute. It reloads pretty quick for LMG as well, and with the gun, if there's a person close up to you, it will take 2 bullets to get a headshot and 3 bullets to get them in the chest. If they're pretty far from you, it will take around 4 bullets to get a headshot and 5 bullets to get them in the chest. For the recoil on the gun, it is low, but best fired in burst and not go fully auto with it, as it will be shooting up really. The proficiencies you want to be using on the gun, so we're moving on to the class now. Kick, this will help with the recoil and make it more stable when firing. Or you can use attachments, I'll explain that later when I get onto the attachments of the gun. You can use impact, and this will increase the damage done when shooting through walls and other things. The secondary you want to be using is any of the full automatic ones. I prefer the MP9 with silencer if playing more stealth person, or you can use extended mags. With the LMG you can even use a stinger if you want to play defensive. Using this weapon you can just destroy enemy kill streaks. The equipment I recommend is Semtex grenade and flash or stun. I personally use Semtex and flash, but you can switch this to your liking, or you can use sport radar, and this will help you know who's around you, making you know how to take him out before he comes next to you. And for the defensive side, you can use trophy system to protect you and your teammates from 2 grenades, stuns, or flashes, or predators, or Ace-130 bullet like shots. So moving on to the attachments now. If you're using kick or impact, you would like to be using grip or rapid fire. This depends on the map again. Close maps rapid fire and big maps grip. And if using attachments, there's a few setups to use, like silencer and thermal sight. That is pretty decent, that's like the best I found. Grip and thermal sight, grip and rapid fire, silencer and rapid fire. The thermal sight and rapid fire, if you are wondering why thermal sight, is what I found best on the gun. It may be different to you, so just try it, and believe me, it's way better. And they can be used for both defensive and attacking. I have 2 perk setups with this gun. So the first setup is a attacking setup. So perk 1, sleight of hand. This will allow you to reload faster. I recommend having pro, so this will help you because you could switch to your other gun faster, so your secondary back to your primary faster. Perk 2, quick draw, as you'll need it with the LMGs, as I found the aiming time a bit slow. Perk 3, steady aim, and this will help you like make your hip fire more accurate, so you could just go for the hip fires if you are in a situation and you can't aim fast enough, or if you're using thermal sight and you don't want to aim if they're too close, you could just take them out by spraying. So the second setup I have is for a defensive setup. So perk 1, you want to be using blind eye. This makes you undetectable to enemy air support and you can easily take them down with your stinger. Perk 2 is blast shield. This makes explosive damage do less damage to you. Perk 3, sit rep, so you could just spot the claymores and other equipment. If you're on headset, it's even better, as you can actually tell your teammates that there's a claymore in that room, and they could basically just leave it to you to take out, or just go in another way. Okay, and now for the kill streaks. If you're using support package, use advanced UAV, stealth bomber, and EMP. That is 12, 14, 18 kills required. This will help because when you get 12 kills, you can call an advanced UAV, so you know where people are, and then you can just pick them off. And then with the stealth bomber, just get more, like 2 more kills, and then just get a few more kills with your gun, and then you could get your EMP and make them blind. Or you can use the UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV. That is 4, 5, 12 kills required. And if you keep on getting them throughout the whole game, your team's just going to have radars, and their team's just going to be playing without their radar, unless they have Assassin Pro. So if you're using the assault package, you want to be using Predator, Reaper and Pablo, or Ace-130. This depends on the map and your liking. and that is 5, 9, 12 kills required. As soon as you get the Predator, you can get easily 1 or 2 people with it, so you only need a few more for the Reaper. Then with the Reaper you can get Pavlo or Ace 130 easy. Specialist, you want to have the second setup, the defensive one, and on the kill streaks have sleight of hand, quick draw, and third perk use steady aim. And then when you get to a 7 or 8 kill streak, you have all the perks from the specialist bonus and proficiency. So yeah, I'm Spike15, hope you enjoyed this episode and hope to help everyone that is using the L86 LSW or wants to use it. In the next episode I'll be doing the Mg36, so stay tuned for that. See you later.